Layne, Scott Walsh from the Scranton Times-Tribune. Can you just talk about your reaction as you guys are coming on the last lap of that restart when you see that Corey's got the flat tire, and then just talk about the restart when Hocevar got penalized for jumping the restart?
Yeah, it was very odd. Obviously, a lot went on in 25, 30-second range. My spotter asked me, he said, does the 11 have a flat? From the left side, it was no. I don't know if it was a right side tire or whatever it was, but I hate that for them. They had a good race going. They probably had the best truck of the race, and I was excited to battle it out at the end with them. So I hate that didn't work. And then I think it was a lot of confusion between who was the control truck, me or the 7. And the 7 coming to the restart zone kept slowing down like a lot. Like we slowed down. If the pace speed was 60, we had to be going at least 25, 30 mile an hour. So I don't know if he was slowing down for me and I was slowing down for him at the same time, but last second my spotter said, "You're the control truck." So right when he said that, he took off. So when he took off, I took off too. So it was just a lot of confusion, and I really hate that it ended like that. I really wanted to battle it out with him at the end. We had the better long-run truck over versus him, and I feel like it would have been a little bit more gratifying of a win if it would have been a straight-up pass at the end for the win. But like I said, racing is a lot about luck. We were good, and we had a little luck on our side today. I'd rather be lucky than good.
To more Motorsports Daily, and I just want to follow up real quick. I just want to know, at what point would you say you knew that you were the control car, or at least had an idea of when things were going to be in your control?
It was 2 car lengths from the restart zone. So I'm sitting here, and I'm like, we're slowing down. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to be the guy to go and get called for it. And he said, "You're the control truck." So right when he said that, the 7 took off before we took off. So it's like I was just kind of in a box there. Didn't really have anything to do. I really wish that they would have added a lap of caution to let us kind of sort it out and get it all figured out first. So, yeah, it was kind of disappointing. It was a little odd to the finish, but I said I'll take it any day, though.
And what's just kind of going through your mind there through those couple laps until Carson eventually pulls in the pit road to take the pass through? Were you worried maybe NASCAR was going to overturn the call as they battled it through, or were you confident at least that you guys were going to have control once you saw him come down?
Yeah, well, my spotter, once NASCAR makes a decision, they stick with it always. So my spotter told me they were posted, I think, half a lap after. So from that point, I pretty much knew. It was actually very odd. I don't know if it was him or some kind of fluid on the track, but we were through the short chute before 3, and he had a big rooster tail of oil come out of his rear, and it was all over my windshield. And I was saying, I think he's blowing up. Like I pulled away from him because I thought he was blowing up in front of me. So that was really odd, and I really couldn't see the last part of the race. I was trying to, the sun was coming and reflecting off the oil, and I really couldn't see that well. So it was just a lot going on. And in the end, no matter what, I'm just glad it worked out in our favor.